you are me, you are we, and we are all together. I am, man. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the Walrus. Whoa. That's heavy. Okay, so our next performer, he is, let's just say he is always going to be eternal. Because he is a James as well. I just forgot his last name. No! James, and as you guys clap, I'll eventually say the last name. Some people did not hear what I just said, but okay, it's okay, I'll flip here. No, there we go, so one person heard. I did not get your last name, actually. I did not, so I had a reason.
Such a nice intimate setting with such good acoustics, I'm not going to use a mic tonight. Yeah, go Patriots, we're going to win next year. And that's the last that needs to be said about it. Alright, so I'm going to do something old and something new. This first piece is on my debut album, which came out January 13th, 2013. It's called The Book of James by me, Eternal. I actually got a chance to be a part of a show with another Eternal who's of the Wu-Tang Killer Bees. He was in Providence the other day for Eric Ruckus's birthday bash. And I got to open up that show as Eternal, and then the other Eternal from Wu-Tang, headlined and got to meet him and talking about maybe doing a project together. So really excited about that. I told him, no, I don't know if I can afford him, But. So anyway, this is called RX, and it's about my experience with the mental health industry. First-hand experience. So they put me on meds that's supposed to help me. But all it does that I can see is causing sleep dependency, and it so happens loss of sleep's another symptom, see? So I run back to them and they'll gladly fill up my prescription for free. It seems a little weird, at least as far as I can see. All they ever want to do is medicate till I can breathe. If I let them have the way, there'll be nothing left of me. I'm not lying down with label for mental vasectomy. I think it's plain to see that I'm just a victim of the system. Hey, he's acting different, drug him up until his head's numb. Strap him to the bed, that'll teach a sucker a lesson. Oh, and here's a pill, now go ahead, you're healthy with our blessing. On the clock on the wall, the pen in the hand, the pad that she writes on, the name of the prescription that I'm on. And you're gonna sit there and say that's a coincidence? Those are just calling cards from the giant that influenced your company, billion-dollar conglomerate CEOs running the show gets more money than President Hussein Obama gets. And every time you turn around, a new drug on the market, but God forbid if someone grows their own ganja to spark it. Scripts in the States cost $200 a bottle. Take a trip to Canada, it ain't so hard to swallow. It used to be land of the free, home of the brave. Now it's just land of the thief and home of the slave. So by now, you're seeing how deep this all goes. You can't ever stop it, go along with the flow. Get on Seroquel just to ease your bipolars. Take some Ativan for your stress, cause I know you've been feeling real depressed, you said so. Let the doc run all his tests and then go to the pharmacy for their drugs, it's legal. Don't forget the Ritalin for your kids, and please don't ever stop believing that you got your own soul. They may try to take it from you, how I don't know. Just beware of anybody in a white coat. Now go inspect your medicine chest, see I told you so.
Yeah. Woo! Ow!
Okay, so I said something old and something new, so here's gonna be something new. This will be on the new album coming out, Lord knows when. I'm like 4 tracks into it. I'm shooting for 15, but this is gonna be on the second album called Eternal's Journal. And if anyone should ever ask me to battle rap them, I don't do that because I can't really freestyle at all, and I never do it anyway because I'm a lover, not a fighter. But this is the song that I wrote to put on display for those people who would ask me to battle rap them. So this is what I would do for them. And it's called Battle. You try to battle me with all your immorality, but what you fail to see is God is calling in his cavalry of angels riding in on clouds or tipping bows and packing heat. A flaming sword of truth is what the Lord is gripping in his teeth. Wanna meet? Here's your chance. Say the word and they'll advance, dissecting every lyric while you're standing crapping in your pants. You think you're rapping off the cuff? The Lord is here to call your bluff. Before the words are on your lips, he knows you're gonna be blasphemous. To dig your ditch with every single mediocre round you spit. And I'll just keep on repping kingdom business like a conduit of grace, replacing all the hate you're spewing. God's renewing all the souls who tried to ruin while the devil was intruding on your mind. Creative process that was hindered by his weapons. Take the shield of faith and raise it in formation. Yet to step and shod your feet with peace and gird your loins up with the belt of truth. Helmet of salvation is the crown you're gonna need to use. Words of weapons, sword of spirit, cutting into bones and marrow. By the time I'm finished with you, you'll be on the straight and narrow. So you say it ain't a battle unless I'm coming off the top? This is how I rock, written magnificence all up in your spot. Watching as the jaws drop, as I let these bars pop. Hip-hop culture missing elements, what I got. JC in the place to be, only way to the MCs from the gift he's given to me. All you do is boast on all your lyrical talents. I'll just stay humble because my ego's in the balance. Pride comes before the fall and you were headed to the ground. Don't try to get up till you hear the bell sound. Another round in the bag for the spirit of truth. Eternal rocking the mic on stage or in the booth. I rebuke all the demons that are lurking in your brain, thinking that they're gonna rhyme next and drive me insane. I proclaim the name that's above every name. Jesus Christ is Lord, so get your head in the game. So by now you said some things and probably think that you're the king of all this freestyle battling, but as I rap, Fat Lady sings. The jig is up, the war is won, and now it's time to have some fun. I'll lead you to God's holy son, and then you know that I'm the one who brought you to the promised land by teaching you to hold his hand, to usher Christ into your heart. You should have done this from the start. God loves you, formed you in the womb, but one day all flesh rots in tombs. Your soul and spirit rise again into the throne room they'll ascend. Don't make me say his name again. Get on your knees and then repent. Reflect upon the sins you've done. The blood of the Lamb has just begun to wash you clean as white as snow. Stop acting like you even know what's going on inside your soul. The Lord is here to make you whole, so lose control. Pray in tongues. Fall up when the Spirit comes. Read the word and speak it out until the demons flee and shout. I'm not about to try to take the credit, but I said it, speaking nothing but prophetic in a dying world embedded in the evil ways of Satan. But don't worry, guys. God's coming with this saving grace and change your crooked paths to straight ones. Battle over victory won.